Yeah, stacking my coin, stacking my coin, stacking my coin, stacking my coin, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, cash, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, cash, stacking my coin, stacking my coin, stacking my coin, stacking my coin, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, cash, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, cash. Since I was born, been stacking my coin. These niggas pop, my money keep growing. Your girl is a dot, she all on my groin. She blowing my horn, we fucking porn. These rappers is whack, they lyrics is corn. I'm getting this money, it never get born. I'm loading my strap, they calling the law. Fuck around and you clap for running your jaw. If it ain't about the dollars and it don't make sense. Got me sipping brown water, but it ain't from Flint. Trying to chase all this bread, though the shit won't last. About to shut the city down like a crypto crash. Stacking my...
Fuck it! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live! Okay. Ready? Fucking thing sucks! We'll do it live. Okay.
Yes, right, baby. We're doing it live. Shout out to Charles Newsom for checking in this morning. Bloodalytics Live Trading. Free alerts. Two free alerts. Two free money. Two free money. Two. It's your boy Crypto Blood. Hope everyone's doing well today. I had the mic muted, so womp womp. I had the mic muted, was talking to myself. Hope everyone's doing well this morning. Welcome to another Bloodalytics free live trading alerts stream. Again, thank you for checking in. And actually, everybody on X, show me some love. Show me some love over there on X right now. We're going to get into the swing of things this morning. Today is Wednesday, so you know it's a Three Wise Men Wednesday. Come on back and join us on my second channel, The Red Nugent 2. I'll be joining Mind Your Biz, Rice TVX, potentially a guest. You never know. You're going to start having guests come on as well on these live streams. So definitely come and check those out. Every week, a different topic, something non-crypto related, but definitely still important. So we'll definitely be doing that today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come back and check us out at that point. All right. First things first. You need to get over to Bloodalytics because this is where all of my signals come from. They're powered by Bloodalytics, a proprietary system I've developed, and you have access to this powerful tool as well. Bloodalytics.com, your vein to market gains. We've got swing, we've got scalp signals, we've got the hedge fund, which is the automated system. You just deposit and let Blood and his gang of what are those people called? Machine elves. The machine elf. Let the machine elves do the work from your DMT trip to another dimension. They're over there doing their work all day, every day on your funds. And then, of course, Moonalytics is all your woo-woo stuff. You got the lunar cycle. We got a new trade out off of the Moonalytics. I'll show you that as well. We flipped the other direction. What does this mean? And it's not even a new lunar cycle yet. So we'll take a look at that. But all that is available on bloodalytics.com. Got to definitely drop that to you because that's how these trades are made, my friend. This is how these trades are made. Now, yesterday's trade, I want to show you really quickly, was from the Zeta Reticula. Yes, another world, another worldly type of signal. We went long here. I got the finger pointing at the area we entered our long. If you recall from yesterday's stream, I gave you this trade and it was just below entry point. Entry point originally was in the Eurozone, which would have been at about 5:45 a.m. this morning. But we were able to capture it here. We dipped a little bit below our entry And then we took off, ladies and gentlemen. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Now, in these types of trades, I give you entry, I give you stop loss, I give you take profit. So you probably, you know, we weren't even streaming at this point, but you can disregard the 25% take profit. Just know your take profit target would have been hit right here. It would have been hit right there, ladies and gentlemen. And so yet another good free trade during the live streams. I'll have plenty more for you, hopefully, in today's episode. Hit that like button. We got a government shutdown coming aboard. Womp, womp, womp. The issue is all of this, you know, these frequent government, every year or two, we had to go back to the drawing board and lift the debt ceiling. These are all symptoms of a disease, not the disease itself. The symptom of the disease is, my friend, our insolvency. We are insolvent as a nation. We have no money left. So we have to continually go back and play this circuit game, this circus game of, you know, dog and pony show. Oh, we gotta get in front of and pass a bill or resolution to increase. Come on, man. Just make it unlimited. Because at this point, the world knows that the jig is up. The jig is up, guys. So it's not like we're fooling anybody but ourselves. Because that's the only person we're fooling. That's the only person we're fooling. The jig is up. The jig is absolutely up. So let's take a look at Scalpalytics Pro and see if we have anything on the floor for us today to give as far as a free signal. And unfortunately, we do not, my friend. I'm sorry. Look, Scalpalytics Pro went long on Bitcoin after our successful short from the previous day. This long you would have captured during the US zone, trading zone, which was about 318 yesterday. You would have captured that long, and you would have taken 50% of profits right here at the L chicken. Ching, chicka ching, right there. You would have taken another 25% right here, another 25 here, and here. So you damn near, we're almost scaled out of this position. But a nice catch, very nice catch on the Swingalytics. Actually, that was like a swing trade. It's really the Scalpalytics Pro signal on Bitcoin. And if we take a look at Ethereum, similar. This is why I tell you guys not to trade during off times. You know, trade during the London zone or US trading zone. Because of this back and forth, like, you know, you're going to take some small, but still those are L's, those are steps backwards, and you might as well just skip those. You know, you shouldn't try to get just that, you know, little win here and then you take it all back here. So this morning, we saw a move up, accelerate upwards early this morning, about 5:30. 4:30 this morning Eastern Standard. The markets just took off. And shout out to House of Trades. I don't know if he's in the building or not, but I'm sure he's in the green with these because he's a Euro guy. So boom, boom, boom. We took 50% of our profits right here. 25%, another 25 there, another 25 there. We're in the money, baby. We're in the money. Just like that. Just like that. So markets are looking good. I'm going to bring up really quickly this whole situation with the government shutdown. Senate to vote again on funding bills. Prediction markets see government shutting down shutdown lasting nearly 2 weeks. Oh my God. You know, Polymarket has been real on point, and actually, we probably need to start using Polymarket to, we can eliminate some of these crooked politicians and just begin to have Polymark consensus figure out which direction we're going. How about we use Polymark? Well, that wouldn't work. Never mind. I thought I was street smart, man.
I thought you were street smart, bro.
I was gonna say use Polymark for elections, but boy, that's an easily rigged situation, because we know the powers that be have unlimited money, right? They'll just manipulate that all the way to heaven's gate. Prediction market sees government shutdown lasting nearly 2 weeks. Traders in prediction markets are betting that the U.S. government shutdown could drag on for nearly 2 weeks, with odds rising that Congress will not reach a deal until at least mid-October. So this is on Kalshi. This is a different prediction market competitor to Polymark, but yeah, they've got it. The odds increased big time to 12 days, nearly 12 days. On Polymarket, traders see the highest likelihood that governments won't reopen until October 15th or later. And by the way, happy October 1st, ladies and gentlemen. Happy October 1st. I love the fall. I love this time of the year. Just crisp, nice weather up here in Michigan. Indian summers. We got Hyben in the building. Shout out to Hyben. 17 is in the house. So it's looking like it's probably going to happen. Now you might ask, why the hell are markets rising? Well, we have the Dow Jones up. NASDAQ is down. But quite oddly, we have crypto up. What is that about, ladies and gents? I have no clue. They're saying Bitcoin rises as investors seek a global safe haven amid shutdown. That may be the narrative that, that Wall Street wants to push, but listen, if the government shuts down, stocks continue to roll over, guess what? Stocks are going to pull crypto down with it. I don't want you to get, bamboozled in thinking that you can flee to crypto in a government shutdown. It may work for a day or two, but if those stock markets, listen, if this NASDAQ here keeps going lower, because we're damn near all-time high. So let's not act like this is a real, no. I mean, look at this. This is a straight wall up. So if you zoom out, this is the general trend is still highly going up and to the right. Really just up. It's not even going to the right. It's just going straight up. So we're still in a situation where Bitcoin is benefiting from money, these equity markets are going higher. So don't get it confused or twisted. That's why you're still seeing. But if this NASDAQ starts rolling over, government shutdown, things start to slow up, whatever the case may be, whatever manufactured event or whatever they want to, if this starts to roll over in any form or shape, you're going to see Bitcoin and cryptos get hurt and slaughtered. I'm just saying. Okay. So don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Wisdom Bar says, we pumping like a BBL doctor with his newest cheek patient. All right. I mean, hey, who don't love a hard butt? Pause. I've never been with a BBL. What about you, Wisdom Bars? Hyben says, I used it on Robinhood when they had Trump versus Harris, made $50 bet Trump would win. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yeah, clearly, what do they call it? the wisdom of crowds. I think is what the term is. Let's see. Yeah. The wisdom of crowds is the phenomenon where the collective intelligence of a large group of people, when aggregating diverse, independent, and incentivized judgments, can be more accurate than any single expert's opinion. Hence why we need to go ahead and just use wisdom of crowds, Polymarket, Kalshi, any other ones where money has to be put up, but at the same time, it's a wisdom of crowds type of scenario, maybe not as pure because there's money involved. So there is some economic incentive with these betting markets. Because a purely wisdom of crowd scenario or phenomenon would be no incentive, no financial incentive. It's just clear. It's just straight up your opinion, aggregated across millions and millions of people. And that's what polls try to do. But we know that polls have been bought and compromised by the powers that be, probably the small hats. Shout out to the small hats. So, man, let's get into some trading though. I'm trying to get a trade in. What about you? I'm trying to get a trade in, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a trade in. So I don't have anything on Scalpalytics Pro. Again, all trades have been missed at this point in regards to that ETH long, as you see here. Boom, missed that. Huge win though. Anybody that caught that from the Bloodalytics team, huge win. Congrats to you. And then anyone who caught the Bitcoin one at the end of yesterday's session, kudos to you. Big win there as well. Round of applause. So we gotta go back into our skunk works. We gotta go back into the skunk works lab, ladies and gentlemen. See if we can pull something out our ass again for today. So we're gonna just toggle through. We're going to toggle through these 4 charts and see if we can bring up anything for you to trade on today's episode live. Like I said, we do it live, baby. We do it live. Bill O'Reilly style. Fuck it. We'll do it live. So we just missed a lot of trades here. So there was a few longs here. Bitcoin long, 3 longs in a row. Look at that. I mean, good God. Now, this is why I like this system, because it doesn't rely on trading zones. It just trades back to back to back to back. So I'll show you the losses too. But it ain't many, but show you the losses. So this short from Tuesday at 356 was an L. That was an L. We tried to go short. Didn't work. Tried again. That one did work. You would have taken 25% of your profits here, 25% here, 20, and then you would have closed out the entire trade there. Then we turned around and went long. 25% take profit here, 25% take profit here, 25% take profit here, here, and then we closed. Then we turned around and went long again. This was the long from this morning at 4:30 a.m. Boom shakalaka. And I got this actually on. I'm forward testing this on an account now. I'm forward testing all of this on an account now. Just seeing how it reacts live. And actually, do I even have that test account up? Yeah. Yeah, this is a test account. It's just literally small. I'm doing, let's see here. I'm gonna pull this up. So these are all the trades that I'm forward testing this system on. And you see a lot of those wins. There's a few losses there, but zoom in for you. I didn't mean to zoom in that much. Okay, I don't know what the hell. Okay, let's scroll down. All right, so here we go. So these are the trades that I'm forward testing it now. You see the 75% ROI, 74%. That's the Bitcoin one, the Ethereum one. I'm sorry, that's a Bitcoin one. We got XRP. So just testing it out before we add real money to it. And so far, it's looking very good. Looking very, very good. Very few losses, mostly wins. And this has been going since, when did I start forward testing this? I think I started forward testing this on Saturday or Friday of last week. Might have been Sunday. I can't remember. But at any rate, just showing you that this, these are live trades that I'm forward testing right now. And then I'll push into production with the real money. And Wisdom Bar says, I've never been with one, but I've seen a couple. Some are awesome and others look like an ant from life. Oh my God. Oh man. The only ones that look good that I think are BBLs are the women that already have nice thigh. See, the thigh ass proportion ratio has to be proper and the same. Can't have skinny legs and then you got this big old. No, that ain't gonna work, bro. That's not gonna work for me. That's not gonna work. You look like an ant from man life, bro. From life for sure. All right, so yeah, that's where we are with things. So as far as so let's try to find a trade for you. So XRP, nothing. We're above open. We're above open on Bitcoin as well. Looking nice on that trade. We're about to tap out. Oh, we already closed out. We already closed out of the Ethereum long successfully, 1.4% on that long. But my friends, looks like we got a trade on our hands. We got a trade on our. This will be a good one. So you want to go long here. You want to go long here on BNB. Okay, so go ahead and go put a long in on BNB if you want. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Got to make that clear. All right, so put a long in on BNB. I'm going to do that right now over on BYDFi, and shout out to MGBX as well. Let me see here. BNB, there we go. So BNB, let's get over to BNB. And because we're so close to we're so far away from entry, I can be a little bit more risky with this trade. Okay, so we're going to go long here. Open up that long on BNB. Pause. I'm going to do a little bit more. All right, there we go. So 64,000 trade on BNB right now. And what we want to do is set our stop and our take profits. And then let me just place my trade on my other account too, really quickly before doing that. Just give me a second. Where the real money is. Let's see. Bada boom. Bada bang. So what we have here, and you see the market's moving up. I'm just saying. I mean, you see it live. I'm just saying. Crypto blood might be moving a little weight. I don't know. You tell me what you see. I know what I see. All right, so let's go ahead and put our stop loss in. So our stop loss for this trade is going to be 1017. Yeah, just do 1017. That'll put us outside the range of any type of stop hunt. 1017. So do 1017 for that. 1017 on that trade. We actually just got a sell signal on Ethereum, interestingly enough. So we'll do that as well. Let's do a sell on Ethereum really quickly. Let me see here. Put a sell in for Ethereum. Gotta get over here. Where's Ethereum? Right there. Gotta hurry up. These markets moving fast, baby, moving fast. Let's crank that soldier boy up. Crank that leverage up a little bit. Put a short in on Ethereum. Boom. So we got a short on Ethereum going right now. Okay. And we need to set our stop loss for that one as well. So stop loss for the Ethereum short, which I haven't even looked at yet. Let's get over there and look at that one. Ethereum short. See how fast this stuff moves, man. All right, so our Ethereum short, our stop loss is 43.70. Let's just say 43.73. Let's do 43.73 for that one. And I'm going to update these labels so it takes into consideration a little buffer. We got to give it a little buffer on 43.73, 43.73. I'm giving you 2 live trades on today, ladies and gentlemen, for entertainment purposes only. I have to make that clear. We're just here to have some fun in the sun. That's all. All right. So 43.73 on that one, which is quite far away. It's 0.8% on this trade. Or is that correct? Let me do a refresh really quickly, guys. Let me just do a refresh. Again, I'm still working out some of the kinks on this signal. Just want to make sure it looks right. Yeah, 43.73. 43.73 is a stop loss. Your target to the downside. Target to the downside on this trade is going to be 42. Let's do 42.76. 42.76 on the downside. Put that in there. 42.76. 42.76. As you guys can see here, 42.76. And we didn't put our take profit on the Bitcoin or BNB long. So let's make sure we do that. Just in case markets do go higher, even a further extension. It's been extending. I mean, look at this. We've been really rallying. But the further we rally, the more the likelihood that we, rally ends. So started to get a little bit longer than 2. So let's go ahead and put in our, we'll do We'll do 1035 for take profit on BNB. $10.35 on BNB. And if you're a member in the if you're actually subscribed to Bloodalytics, again, bloodalytics.com, check it out. I'll start dropping these Skunk Works, Skunk Lab, not even alpha. This is even pre-alpha type stuff, but this is some cutting edge stuff. I'll start dropping those signals in there as well for you, ladies and gents, so you'll have that. All right. So that'll be something, because if you're a member, you get access to the Telegram room. All right. So there you have it. We're locked and loaded. We got our long in on BNB, which gives us nice risk reward here. And we've got our short in on Bitcoin, on Ethereum, which it's battling out right now. It's trying to head higher. It is trying to head higher, but it takes time for this to play out. We'll see. 43.70, is that right? 43.70. Yeah. All right, so we'll just see how that pans out, guys. I'll update you tomorrow on the live stream. All right. Shout out to everybody tuning in over on X, on Rumble. Show me some love. Drop a line or two or three. We greatly appreciate it. Again, tonight, or not tonight, this afternoon, this is kind of still freedom of speech related. But we'll be talking about something that just happened, an interview that just happened, that's breaking the internet regarding censorship of a particular website that we all knew was the case forever. But at least it's now coming out. Come join us at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today for 3 Wise Men Wednesdays, ladies and gentlemen. And hit that thumbs up right now on this live stream. Next week, we should have a special guest coming through, giving their opinion about us, a couple things as well. Who is this DMing me? Stop watching you since stop watching that, but carried on watching you. Let's see, what is this? Always watching blood. Shout out to Cheese Weasel. Shout out to Cheese Weasel. I'm gonna check your DM out, Cheese Weasel or Weasel, after the live stream. And Hawkeye, I'm gonna check you guys out after the live stream. Thank you for your DMs over on X. So we're locked and loaded, guys. We'll see what happens here. Your BNB long definitely should be somewhat in the green right now. I like this trade more than I like this Ethereum trade. And the reason is because the Ethereum trade, it's kind of like risk reward is still 1.7. So there is a slight edge on the reward for this. But the risk reward for that BNB one is just phenomenal. It's like 1 to 3, 1 to 4 possibly. It's very, very high risk reward at this point. You're talking about, you know, the 1.3% trade there. So that's a nice, that would be a nice little payday there. Okay. So we'll see what happens here. Sorry, I didn't even have the chart up. We'll see what happens though. This is I like the BNB one better. This long versus the Ethereum short currently. But the short might pan out. We'll see. I've seen times when both pan out. It's rare, but BNB tends to have a mind of its own. So you'll see BNB sometimes run opposite direction. And then, you know, the rest of the market goes the other. So sometimes you have a win-win scenario, which is even better. But that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the live stream and the free trading signals that I've given you. If you missed them, gotta watch the live stream, ladies and gents. Gotta watch the live stream. Bloodalytics.com. Link is in the description. Shout out to MGBX. If you guys want a try at the Scalpalytics Pro Bitcoin and Ethereum chart, you can get a 5-day free trial if you sign up with MGBX. Create yourself a new account. Link is in the description below. Or you can scan this QR code you see on the screen right now. Okay. Create yourself a new account. And then all you have to do is, after creating that account, send me your UID number, which is basically the account number. Send your UID number and your trading. You need a trading view account. You can have a free one. Don't need anything more than the free one. Your trading view account, send that to algo@cryptoblood.io, and I'll get you at least a 5-day free trial of Scalpalytics Pro, the Bitcoin and Ethereum pack. Shout out to Crypto City. He's in the building. He said, damn, I made it on the close. Gonna go back and rewatch. Yeah, check it out, man. Some free trades there at the beginning. Still got a chance, honestly, to get in the trades right now. I'll go over them really quickly for just for you, Crypto City. Went short. We're above entry now, so I don't know. Actually, that's good. Above entry on the short is good. So went short on Ethereum at current prices. Stop loss 43.73 is what we set it at, 43.73, and then our take profit is, what do we do for our take profit? Our take profit on that one is 42.76. Take profit on Ethereum. All right. Then we have a BNB loan that we got into, which is well below entry. Okay. So right here, enter, stop loss on this one. 10.17. Take profit 10.35. There you go. Free trades for today. You're in a long with XRP. That's funny because I got some XRP trades. Are they on deck right now with the skunk? Yeah, I'm in a long on XRP as well, but I've been in a couple longs on XRP. If you take a look here, since yesterday, like back to back. So it started here at 7:00 p.m. on Tuesday, and we took that all the way up and re-entered again, took that up and re-entered again, and we're in our third back-to-back longs on XRP. So I'm with you on that, bro. I'm with you on that. Shout out to Crypto City. All right, ladies and gents, we out here, man. Hit that like button, share that stream, and see you at 2 p.m. for 3 Wise Men Wednesdays. I'm out here, people. Holla.
for running your jaw. If it ain't about the dollars, then it don't make sense. Got me sipping brown water, but it ain't from Flint. Trying to chase all this bread, though the shit won't last. About to shut the city down like a crypto crash.
Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Okay. Ready? Fucking thing sucks. We'll do it live. Okay.